bubble gum. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Thank you guys so much for your love in my last video. I really appreciate it. So today is Friday, and as you guys can see, I'm in the kitchen. I want to make food. I want to make stew because I don't have any stew in the house. I want to make stew, and I want to make no, not okra, ewedu. I'm craving for ewedu and amala. So that's what I'm making. So I'm boiling my meat. I have meat in the freezer, which when I came back from work this morning, I put it out before I went to bed. So when I woke up, I started boiling it. You know. So I'm going to, the meat I have here is just goat meat and beef and shaki. This shaki I used some time ago to make a foreign roll recipe to my main channel. And I also have kidney. I bought this kidney since December. I wanted to use it. I have this kidney since this. I don't know why they pushed. This is my hand of my husband work. I hate seeing things like this when I'm videoing. Why will I be punished in my kitchen? So polish. This is what this man do. I want to talk now. Is now another. Why are you telling me that? Anyway, I got the kidney since around December. I wanted to use this to make fried rice around December when I was doing my shopping. Before I discovered I had COVID, so I wasn't able to use it. So I put it in the freezer. So I brought it out. I'm using like half of it. Because I bought quite a. I bought about this much. So I cut half. I'm boiling the half of the meat. And what I just add now is cow skin. So I think the meat is even ready set. I don't want it too soft. So I'm going to fry it and start making the stew with. I have some fried meat here. This is just chicken and about 3 pieces of goat meat. With me eating it. Some of which I'm gonna add to the one I'm gonna make. So this is ready. I'm going to start frying. So in today's video is cook with me. Let me on my ring light. It's a bit dark. I think it's better now. And my kitchen is due for painting. But because we want to do some work in this kitchen. We are doing the flooring. We are doing the sink. I think I've mentioned this before on my channel. The last time I was talking. So I'm waiting for them to come and get everything done. Then I'll paint it. If you guys see my door, because I like white. I like white kitchen. You know what I mean? I want everything to be white. But can you maintain it? That's the problem. You know you can maintain it. White is always gets dirty quickly. So I'm gonna take out the stock because I don't use stock to cook my stew or jollof. I'm not making jollof rice. I don't use it to cook, yeah. So I'm gonna take out the stock, and yeah, I'll be back. Yeah. So I'm gonna be using palm oil for the stew as well. Let me show you guys because this video is cook with me. So we're gonna be cooking and we are going to be chatting. Okay, but it's okay. Okay, so we are going to start frying my goat meat. To fry all the meat, the skin, or the shark. Oh, the shark. You see, this is what women go through. Oh, it's so sad in this country that you don't have a helper. Look at me now. I did 9 shifts. When I came, I was sleeping. By the time I woke up, it was time for me to pick my son. and I was hungry. I wish that by the time I went to pick my son, by the time I will come back home, my food is ready, my amala and ewedu and the stew is ready, waiting for me on the table. But waiting for you, God, waiting for you, that's a dream that will never come true in this country for now. maybe another. Because I pray that one day I'll be rich, okay? That's what we all pray, isn't it? So, one day I'll be rich. Even though most people that is rich in this country, I don't think they have a cook. Most thing I know they have is cleaner. It's just cleaner. Or you have to be like a celebrity where you have, those kind of cook or things like that. But you're just normal rich, living your private life. Because I know few rich people, they don't have a cook. They make the food themselves or they order. The only thing I know they have is cleaner. They have cleaner that clean their house. The only way you can have those kind of luxury life is when you're living in your country. But I'm living here in UK, so I have to do everything myself. Okay. So I'm just frying the meat slightly, and I'm so hungry. I've not eaten anything. When I came from work, I took my shower because anytime I go to work, my husband always drop our son. The girls go to school themselves. When I came, I just took my shower, went to bed, sleep, and I set my alarm till the time I'll leave the house to go and pick my son. So when the alarm did, I just woke up, dress up, go and pick him. So just go back. So I've not eaten anything today. Nothing. And the time is almost maybe 4:15 or so. So we came home around 4, I think around 4:40 or 4:40. I mean around 3:40 or 3:45, So the time now, the time now by maybe 4:30 or 4:45. I mean 4:45, because when I came, I boiled the meat, I put it on the cooker, start boiling. I don't even know whether what I'm saying is making sense. Because I just woke up from night shift, so the brain has not adjusted properly. Thank God I have this gas. It's so fast. Let's use all this cooker. I don't know what I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna end up eating something else. But yeah. Anyway, that's what is going on. I think it's ready. I'm going to take it out from the oil. So this is the pepper I'm going to use. Can you guys see? And this is the tomato plum. I'm using 2 tomato plum. I'm using the knife to open it because I don't have thin cutter. Okay, so I'm going to add the oil. Ooh. Yeah. I can't use this. This oil has burned. I'm gonna use fresh oil. Let me put it in the oven. I will dispose it later. Let me go and get oil. Life is too short, I bet. I'm going to add palm oil. That's it. So I'm going to allow it to get hot. While it's getting hot, I'm going to go and blend the tomatoes and the peppers. Pepper, that's Scotch bonnet. I'm going to add this. So this is the bell peppers. The sweet red long pepper. Now I'm going to add onions. Okay, this is my 2 onions. I'm going to cut. Guys, as much as I try, that I don't want to eat anything till my ewedu is ready and my stew and amala, I can't help it. I'm so hungry. So I remember I have this in the fridge. This is yogurt. So I'm going to add oats. I'm going to add oats. Just normal oats, yeah? I know I'm supposed to cook it, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that, but you can have raw oats, it doesn't matter. Just add it. Can you guys see? And sometimes when you're too hungry, you don't eat the food on time. By the time you now see the food, you won't even want to eat as much as you would have want to eat it. You just eat a little bit and you'll be full up. So I don't want to be hungry, you know. And drink water. So this one is cooking. Later I'll be adding seasoning cube, Maggi crayfish, and aromant. I don't know whether I'll be using 1 or 2. It depends on, and I'm not depend on the taste. And I'm not using stock. Let's say I'm using stock, I might not need to put any seasoning. I might just need to add salt, which will be this one, because I replace salt with this, or I replace this with salt. But because I don't use stock to cook, I'll be adding seasoning cube. So I'm going to allow it to boil. I like when my stew is well cooked. So I'm adding water so that it will cooked, properly cooked. I don't like when I'm eating and my stew is tasting tomato. If you cook your stew properly, you will not taste tomato. You will taste just delicious, the flavor of the food, you know. Anyway, let me go and eat this. I'll be back. So guys, it's all gone to my tummy. So I'm gonna check my stew. Yeah, I'm going to add the seasoning. I miss dough. Pizza. My son wants pizza. So with the kids, so maybe they'll be having pizza. Me and their dad will be having amala and ewedu. Okay, I have 2 seasonings. Am I supposed to do that? It's getting thicker. So I'm supposed to add 1 seasoning because I was talking to you guys. I over add, but it's not like it's sweet. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to boil. I'll be back. The heat, the steam is too much. Can you guys see? I'm going to add water. It's too thick. Guys, my lighting might not be the perfect lighting because it's dark. So anyway, that's my stew. I don't know whether you guys can see because of the steam. But this I've cooked perfectly. I'm gonna leave it for another 2 minutes. So I brought out my ewedu from the freezer. I have a little bit of ewedu left. There's some ewedu I cooked, I think about 4 days ago. There's still some, but it's not going to be enough, so I'm going to blend this. You guys will not believe, I think my blender wants a burro. It just dropped. After I finished blending the pepper, I rinsed it and I put it on top of the sink because I knew I was still going to use it to blend the ewedu. So I was filling the kettle and I don't know what happened. The kettle just knocked it and it dropped and it break. So yeah, this blender have sustained me now for like 2 years. Yeah, so it's not bad and it did a lot of job. Blending pepper, blending beans, blending corn for pap, blending smoothie, orishi, just this blender. So it's okay. You need a burro. As long as it's still working, I'll be using it. Anyway, so I'm just pouring hot water inside the way I'm gonna blend. So now, even though food is ready now, I'm not going to have the food now. I'm gonna wait till my husband get back, so I'll make our both food together because the time is about 6:30. So anytime from 7:30, my husband will come home. So I don't want to do all that while make the amala and eat and be relaxing, and hubby will come. I'll get up again to come and make, because once I eat, especially what I'm craving for, when I eat it, when I'm relaxing, I don't want anybody to disturb my peace. I beg. I forgot that it doesn't have hand. Okay, so I'm going to put my stew here. I'll show you guys later if I remember the finishing touch. So put the pot. So guys, I've blended it and that's it. I'm going to rinse it, even though it's very small. I always divide it very small like that so that it's not, because ewedu does not take time to cook, so I rather have a fresh one than the one I'll make 1 week, 2 weeks later is still in the fridge. So look, can you guys see that? So I'm gonna, while that is cooking, I'm going to start rolling the pizza. Oh, look at it's rice perfectly. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, I'm going to get iru. Just a little bit. I don't want a lot. Let me add salt. I'm adding salt. A little bit of salt more. Tiny. That's enough. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to mix the dough so I can make pizza for my son. Okay guys, my ewedu is ready. I'm just going to pour it here. Yeah. So I'm going to wash this pot and I'll be using it for amala once hubby get back. So meanwhile I'll be making the pizza. I've already rolled one. So I'll see when I'm making the amala. Amala, 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 amala. Okay. That's it. Oh, let me leave it open. Okay. So guys, this is the pizza I'm gonna put in the oven. Making the amala. So hot. It's hot. It's hot. Progress the vets. See, amala, amala. You guys to see. See what women go through. I'm hungry like come back for mine. Okay, so now I'm going to dish mine. Okay. I want shaki and I want everything I can get to have. You see what I made some time ago? Oh, I need to eat. to pour the ewedu. That's it. Oh, can't put that there. Let me put this. Look, guys, this is my food. Can you guys see that? Okay, guys, I'm going to eat. Thank you for cooking with me. Ooh, let's taste. I'll see you guys in my next video. Sorry for my lighting. The lighting is not friendly this evening.